Welcome to 82 Toothpicks, a podcast from the Huizinga Law Firm. I'm Thad, and I'm joined by Ethan, Amber, and Joselyn as we break down our favorite movies and uncover the estate planning gems hidden within them. From comedies and dramas to family sagas, we're talking about the films we love and the legacy lessons they teach. So grab your popcorn, settle in, and let's talk about the movie. Welcome to 82 Toothpicks, everybody. This is the first in our holiday episodes edition. Doing a string of Christmas movies right in a row. I think all of us are big Christmas movie nuts, of course. And
who doesn't love a good Christmas
movie? Who doesn't
movie?
love a good Christmas movie?
Truly. Depends what it is.
Jocelyn, what are we starting with?
The Grinch.
Did you guys rehearse that?
How?
No. Literally, I was like, somebody pick it up.
Amazing.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
That was
Right.
good. Good job.
Now,
Air five.
There are three of these movies. We went with the middle one, the live
The
action
better.
one. Probably, I think, the best one. Does
Is
everybody
there
agree
only
there?
three?
Nope. Don't agree.
Yeah, it's because you
Don't
were
agree.
born before 1990, so you like the old version.
Yeah, I also hated the beginning of this movie.
Why?
Because
What?
it's garbage.
The beginning?
What?
Explain yourself.
When the kids go up on the thing?
No, well,
The snowflake?
basically everything before the book sucked. I laughed one time.
In the whole movie?
No, in that first 45 minutes, I laughed one time.
At what part?
The part you just quoted before we were on air. It looks like your boss.
You hate the whole first 45
Yeah,
minutes
I thought it
of
was terrible.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Amber is
Yeah.
shook.
Oh my
It's just, I
gosh.
hated it.
That's okay. You're allowed to hate it.
Oh my gosh.
It's wrong, but it's fine.
Once it got to the actual book,
Yeah.
it was great. I enjoyed it a lot. I just didn't need the extra crap at the beginning, and my 13-year-old agreed.
Because you're tight.
She said,
Can I use your finger for a minute?
"You know what the Grinch didn't need? Sexual
Max?
tension.
Where was there? Oh, yes.
You know, the whole love story that doesn't actually exist anywhere in Whoville, and how completely unrealistic that was."
Amber said, "Why is she dressed like that?" I said, "Because she's a whore. Because she
Well-
is for the Grinch. She was.
Yeah.
Was she not? Did I have a crush on the Grinch? Of course not. I didn't ask that. But when he's okay, the part when he's a little kid, that part is the best part.
Wrong.
Ooh, the fires of love. Are you kidding me?
Nailed that. That was
That
great.
That was
really
great.
good.
Thank you.
Sorry.
What a lovely family heirloom.
All right,
Cash
so-
even says that. He picks up stuff. And it's
Okay, so what's the movie about? We could start there.
the Grinch who tried to steal Christmas and realized he is a who deep down inside, and that Christmas isn't about gifts and presents and packages. It's about love. What is it about? The feeling.
Joy and love
What
and
is it
fellowship.
about?
Family.
Well,
I'm trying to recite the book because we have the book too, and I read the book a lot to Cash, and I'm trying to think of it's
I
not
don't
about
know word for
packages
word.
and yeah, but so I'm what does it say? But
So does that stray too far from what the other movies are about?
have you seen the most recent cartoon?
did you hear what I said?
That one,
I said the part of this movie that was not the book was trash, and the part of this movie that was the book was great.
Okay, so they could have just cut it by about 45 minutes.
Yes.
And
Absolutely
it would have been totally
not.
fine with you.
Yes.
No, because that's the best part.
Amber, tiebreaker.
I'm with Jocelyn. I
Dahu Doris.
just think it's
That's original.
setting it up.
Okay.
And it's fun. Also, I don't want a 45-minute
The
movie.
Grinch, where? I mean, oh no. The Grinch, what do you want? I mean, oh no. See, that's funny. I think we can agree to disagree, even though I am right, you are wrong, and there's nothing you can do about it. Oh, that's a good movie too. Carry on.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Matilda?
Matilda's good.
It's great. Somebody else start talking, or I'm going to keep talking.
We know.
Okay, so we can do two things here. We can narrow the podcast to the second half of the movie somehow,
No,
and
we
talk
can-
about the things we like.
We can talk about the whole movie. I'm
Or we
good
can
with
talk
that.
about the whole thing.
I knew I was going to be the outlier with that opinion. That's why I got it out of the way in the beginning,
Okay,
because I just didn't need it. It didn't.
You think it weighs the movie down a
It
little
does. It was too long.
bit? And you two think it enhances the movie?
Well, and I hadn't read the book,
Okay.
so I'm just.
Wait a minute.
I haven't read the book.
I have it. I will bring it tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
I have read the book. I've seen the old one. I don't
need the old animation. Like it's not about that for me. The book is the story, and it doesn't need extra.
I think it adds to it. Like, how does he come to be? Because it doesn't talk about that in the book.
No, it doesn't need to.
Well, what? This little green fuzzy creature just shows up?
That's exactly what happened in this movie.
No,
he floated down on a umbrella balloon thing in a basket from nowhere.
Yeah, but he was supposed to go somewhere else, and the wind blew him there. So then you figure out.
I'm confused how that tells you where he came from.
It doesn't, but it's just.
Well, so there is an interesting shift here, right? So in the book, the Grinch hates Christmas and does what he does because of his hate of Christmas.
Correct.
In the movie, he does what he does because of like this childhood trauma he has.
Because he hates the Who's.
Yeah. And there's a difference there between hating the people versus hating the concept, right?
And I think his hatred came to be around Christmas time, right? And the things that happened to him when he was little at Christmas.
Because it was always
so he
Christmas
just
there.
thinks of those things like simultaneously, I think. His hatred for Christmas is the same thing as his hatred for the Who's.
Yeah, they go one and the same.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Cool story, bro.
I think the background's fun. I mean, yeah, it does make the movie longer, but
it's funny.
because
It's funny, it's cute, it shows his relationship
I
with
asked
Cindy
so
Lou
many
Who.
questions during the movie, so I'd be like, where did he come from? Why is he different? Like, I would just be doing that the whole time if I didn't have
Because in the
little
book,
blurb.
he has a relationship with Cindy Lou Who, but like not like where does it come from? Because she sees him stealing the tree.
Yeah.
That's it. And so
Yeah.
like the movie shows like the background relationship of it, where she's like votes for him to be the cheermeister, and then she goes to Mount Crumpet. Crumpet?
I don't know, bro.
Crumpet.
She goes up to Mount Crumpet.
Multiple times, unsupervised. Like, how?
It's the 90s, bro. You did whatever you wanted. She probably rode her bike.
Up a mountain in
is
snow.
so far
Yes.
away, though.
How did she get there?
She used the trash compactor, like.
But that's how
vacuum
she
thing.
got home. That's not how she got there. She would have had to climb.
No, they can go. It's two-way.
I know. But did she know that it was a thing to get there?
They show her
Uh-huh.
climbing the mountain.
Yeah.
Does it? I thought it was
Yeah.
just the part of the brothers. So I like the background of
It's
their
the
relationship. Thank you, Miley. I like the
Miley.
relationship between the Grinch and Cindy, because she is the one who shows him like Christmas isn't bad and we're not bad people. We just love Christmas and it's okay to like Christmas.
Well, see, I disagree with you there because Cindy is questioning Christmas the entire time.
Oh, yeah.
That's valid.
She questions
okay.
the Who's approach to Christmas the whole time, which, again, that eliminates the purity of who Cindy Lou Who is in the story.
Sure.
She's the pure influence that changes the Grinch's heart.
Uh-huh.
In this
And
story,
for her to have her doubts.
in this story, she's questioning Christmas all the way through. She's pushing her dad, right? And they spin that as she helps the Who's see what Christmas is supposed to be too. But that's not, it's just extra to me. It takes away from what the original story was supposed to be.
Yeah. So instead of how the Grinch stole Christmas, it should be why the Grinch stole Christmas.
Yes, that is exactly
That's the big question.
Right. That is exactly the problem with this movie
Sure.
compared to the book or the first animated
Sure.
version, because it's not how the Grinch stole Christmas. It's
Because he doesn't steal Christmas.
it's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he doesn't steal Christmas in either the book or the movie.
Yeah, he does.
Well, he
and
tried.
then,
Not
and then he
really.
brings it back.
Right.
He,
but so, like,
he wanted
doesn't.
to. He thought he stole Christmas.
No, yes. So he doesn't do it because he realizes that stealing Christmas does nothing for them because it's not about the stuff. So he doesn't actually steal Christmas.
Except it was about this stuff.
It wasn't, because he said it's not about packages and packages and
He realizes
I know,
that at the end.
but in this movie, it is about the stuff. The only person in the entire story who makes it not about this stuff is Cindy Lou Who, and that's not how the story went in the first place. That's revisionist history.
Okay, but like book aside, I
How was
feel
the
like we're
movie?
talking about the book too much because we're here to talk about the movie.
Sure. One of the things in the movie is they have this idea of the anti-hero, right? The mayor is supposed to be the cheermeister, right? He's supposed to be the one everybody rallies around, right? When in reality, he's the one who made the Grinch's life, who is supposed to be the villain, right? He made his life miserable, right? So the Grinch doing things because of vengeance, right? It's what he tells Cindy Lou who Christmas is about.
Vengeance.
Yeah.
I mean,
presents.
Yeah. The Grinch is not the Grinch in the story. The mayor is the Grinch in the story, which again changes the book quite a bit. But
So, well, and
adds
I know
layers.
that we're not talking about the book, Amber, but this movie doesn't exist without the book.
Yeah.
So we have to talk about the book.
Okay. I get that.
Right. And that's my whole problem with the movie is the first 45 minutes are not, they completely change what the story is supposed to be.
Okay, so this is what Dr. Seuss was going for. This is what Ron Howard was going for.
Bingo.
Yeah.
And it made it interesting and it made it longer. And right, you can't release a 50-minute How the Grinch Stole Christmas anymore. It has to be longer than that to be a feature release. So they had to build out the script. And
I loved it. I
So
love
see,
that movie.
we know
I
because
think
this
it's
was your
great.
pick.
I don't feel like that's true.
It absolutely was. You said we have to do the How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the Jim Carrey version.
Because it's the best.
We did this one. We did Fun with Dick and Jane. Did we do any other Carrey movies? I'm trying to think.
I don't think so.
We've
I
talked
don't
about a
think
couple
so.
other ones. But
Okay.
Yeah.
I think he makes the movie.
For sure.
I can see both of your sides on this one. I like it the best because of Jim Carrey.
I actually agree with that. I think he plays the Grinch perfectly.
Like all the extra fluff, all the stuff that's not in the book. If it wasn't him, I don't know if it would work. I'd probably be on
Yeah.
your side, but I think I'm with Jocelyn because of him.
He just does so well, like locking into that character and staying that way the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all the little mannerisms he's got down perfectly and just
Yeah.
what?
I'm just thinking of the part when he has. He's like trying to do the scene with Max, and Max is just sitting there, and he knocks his nose off, and he's like, "Brilliant! You knock off your own nose!" Like, it's just so funny. He's just, but what would I wear?
There's a scene
I'm not
where
going.
he's eating a glass bottle and it like
Am I
gets all
just
over his shirt.
Eating because I'm bored.
The next movie we're going to talk about, he steps on glass ornaments. And that's all I could think about is like the pain that character's in versus the Grinch is just like eating it.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
Oh, that's so
Shows how
good.
diabolical he is.
Down a size and a half.
And this time, I'll keep it off.
It's so good.
It's so quotable.
It is.
It was very Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Like he has a type, a way that he plays characters. It was very Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
I like the way he the little cutscenes where he would look directly at the camera and then
Yes.
say things
Yes.
Yeah.
that wasn't meant for anyone else.
Classic break the third wall.
Yeah, that was fun.
Fourth wall, excuse me.
One of the walls.
It's one of them.
Wallow in self-loathing. I'm booked. Dinner with me. I can't cancel that again.
Okay. We have to eliminate the Grinch then. Do you have favorite characters that aren't him?
We have to.
We can't say the Grinch.
Max.
It's the obvious. Max can't be your favorite. He doesn't have any
Why not?
lines.
Oh,
Yes, he
I
does.
know.
My dog was like very concerned
Brilliant.
about like every time Max was on the screen and
Yeah.
the Grinch was doing something mean to him. Like seriously, my dog was like
All
not happy
tensed
about
up.
that.
Your dog just wanted a sock to eat. What are you talking about?
He's not very nice to Max.
No,
You know?
he's not.
Oh, okay, favorite character. It can't be the Grinch.
Her mom, Cindy Lou Who's mom.
Okay.
I love it. She's my favorite. Not this year. This year it's going to be Mrs. Betty Lou Who. She's my favorite.
She steals
Can you unscrew
stoplight?
the light
traffic
bulb
light.
from the refrigerator? It's all for a cause, dear. I love her. She's so funny. But I love that actress as well.
Yeah.
Because she's just funny. Like she's in the Santa Claus 2. Have you seen Santa Claus 2?
Oh yeah.
She goes on a blind date with Santa. Put up a tree, sports on TV. Like, nobody. Oh my
No,
god,
sorry.
she's
I
so
haven't seen that
funny. I'll send you the clip. I love her. She's just funny.
Favorite character?
I said mine.
The
You
dog.
said Max. Yeah, that's right. Amber?
I'm thinking.
You reject your own nose. Thad, who's yours?
Gosh.
Oh.
I don't know. The dad's pretty bland. I want to like him, but he doesn't have a whole.
Not a lot of personality.
I wouldn't say he adds a ton to the
and
story.
he didn't like defend his daughter until like the very end. And I was like,
Yeah.
He kind of ignored her.
you could defend her and speak up for her a little bit more often, I feel.
Yeah. I kind of like the mayor's assistant. He makes me laugh a little bit. Like
And when he
he's just
steps
very
down.
supportive no matter what.
The mayor
So-
wears the crown.
When everything kind of hits the fan and the mayor looks at him and says, "Do something," all he does is like shave his own head. So like that,
Solidarity.
yeah,
It's so funny.
like I kind of see myself in that. Like I'm not going to help the situation at all, but if I can help make you a little bit less embarrassed, that's something,
I'll shave
right?
my head too. It's fine.
Yeah, like he cared more about the mayor's feelings than the town burning down around him. So I don't know. I kind of like that. Amber,
I think I'm gonna pick the Grinch's like foster parents that are sisters or
you
something.
two are still living.
Yeah, you're still living.
Santa, bye bye. Yes, I
Yeah.
love them.
They're funny, and then they like meet him again. They're like, oh, and they like run up to him and they're all shaken, and they're like, let me touch your cheeks, and like, yeah.
How about the Grinch when he's little?
That was the laugh out loud one. Okay, so twice I laughed out loud. Once was when they said he looks like your boss, and the other one
Our
was
baby's
when
here.
they come running up and like there's this flurry of activity, and there he stands in his horrible light up Christmas sweater. Oh,
And that
was
stupid
good.
wreath he has to
Yep.
wear in his head.
Yep, that was good. That was funny.
Kid Grinch is the best.
Yeah.
I love the Kid Grinch.
Kid Grinch kind of scares me, Loki.
Why?
It doesn't look right.
It freaks you
She's a
out?
teacher.
Oh, he was on like Passions, I think. He was like a little witch doll
What?
on a soap opera.
Okay.
His name is like
The
Tim.
actor.
Yeah. I'll show you. I'll show you him. Remind me. But
Okay.
I just think he's so funny. His little voice.
Least favorite character, the teacher.
Yeah,
Like
I
the
hate
teacher
her.
for laughing at the student.
She
who's
was
getting made fun of.
terrible teacher.
How about Cindy with the existential crisis at 6 years old?
That poor
Get
girl.
over it. Eat an Oreo and shut up.
And using words like superfluous.
Yeah.
It was actually funny because we got to have a conversation with, again, my 13-year-old who watched this movie with us about, she's like, she seems like she's like 8, maybe 10, and she's using words that 10-year-olds don't use.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, that's because she's precocious. And my daughter goes, what does that mean? And I looked at her and I said, it's you. And she was like, what? Yeah, Cindy Lou Who is Calica.
She needs to watch Mary Poppins.
She kind of is.
Yeah. That's tough, though, having that not even midlife crisis. What would you call that?
An eighth of a life crisis.
Puberty
1/16th
crisis?
life crisis.
I love how she debates with the mayor over the wording of the Book of the Who
The Book of Who also says, I'm like, how do you know the whole Book of Who?
by heart.
Yeah.
Where is that in there? It doesn't say that.
Yeah, that's a big book to memorize. It's like an encyclopedia.
It's encyclopedia. Sorry.
We have a game.
We do have a game.
Yay.
Okay.
Do we need the buzzers?
Let me gather the game. No, we do not need the buzzers.
We only have 2.
Still,
We need to buy.
I'm putting it in my cart right now.
You did that the last time.
I feel like we've been talking about getting a third buzzer for
You know why?
6 months.
Because I have to put it on the Heisengala one. And by the time I get up out of here, I forget.
That's okay, girl.
Can you
Up in
somebody
here,
slack it to me?
Up in here.
Because if I slack it to myself, then it's already open and I don't see it.
You
Your
can
phone's
mark
right
it as unread.
It's too much work. It's easier for you to just write
Oh.
buzzer.
Well, I have the Grinch game in my hands. I'm very
But I also
busy.
Can't you just
downloaded.
slack it to yourself, but then schedule it to be like 2 hours from now?
I also downloaded a buzzer on my phone.
Do we need the buzzers?
No.
Okay.
You do for
not
my
need the
game.
buzzers.
So
What?
it's on
What's
your
that?
phone.
All right, Amber. What do you got?
Amber's going to use my phone for the buzzer. Just
What do you got?
We're going to play Who's the Grinchiest?
that.
Okay. I saw this online and I kind of just like made my own version.
That was aggressive.
So You score points based on if the statement I read is true about you. So we're going to start with 1 point, and then it goes all the way up to 5. Okay.
Fabulous.
So I will be keeping score. You just have to let me know if that applies to you. Okay. Because I have a little. What?
That just made the weirdest. He was like this. I was watching. I was like,
I think he's just getting ready. Okay, so we're gonna
are you
figure
getting in
out
the zone?
The zone.
Dialed in.
Okay,
Getting hyped.
first one for 1 point. If you have watched How the Grinch Stole Christmas this year, oh my gosh, we all have
Boo.
one.
Oh, I didn't watch it, so you can click me off.
I watched it. You watched it.
I watched it.
Next for 1 point.
I watched it.
If you have a pet,
Oh,
who has a pet?
do mice
does.
count?
Or snakes.
Do fish count?
I do not have.
I have fish. Nice. +2 if his name is Max.
Dang it.
No one has a Max. I have a Randy.
Nice. My dog's name is Ginger.
What's your sourdough's name? Denise.
Donna.
Your fish is named Randy?
No, that's my snail.
You have a snail?
Yeah, we have like 8 snails.
That's how they clean the fish tank.
Yep.
Gross. Are you serious right now?
Yeah, they live in our fish tank.
It's
There's
normal.
a big pink one. I named him Randy.
Why don't I have a picture of this?
Have you seen Turbo?
Nice.
That's funny. Okay, next. 1 point for every Grinch in your first name. Do you have any of those letters in your first name?
I have an N.
Okay, Jocelyn,
I
it's 1.
also have an N.
Ethan,
I don't
it's
have
1.
any of those letters.
I have
Wait,
an
I have an H. I have an
Yeah,
H.
do your full name.
I have an H.
I have an H.
In your first name?
Oh, Ethan got 2.
Yeah.
Hold on, in your first name?
H.
Amber. I get 1.
Is it in your first name?
Just your first name.
I have 1.
Okay. 1 point if you do not buy the family pet a Christmas gift.
Do you have to have a pet?
I buy my kid a gift. Does that count?
No.
Ethan,
Like-
do you buy your dogs
Like
pet
on any side of your
Christmas
family,
gifts?
if anyone in your family has a pet, are you going to buy that pet a Christmas gift?
My sister has 4 cats and a
Are
dog.
you going to buy them a Christmas gift?
Positively not. I'm not
Okay,
wasting my money
so you
on
get a
my
point,
sister, let alone her stupid.
Because that's Grinchy behavior. You're not going to get them.
Okay, no, I'm not.
We
I
will
am
get our
also-
dog a Christmas gift, but we won't get
Your
anyone
children.
else's dog
Okay,
a
so
Christmas gift.
you don't get a point then. Because
Can you imagine if I was like, hey, Ethan, I got your dog a gift?
Thad, are you going to buy anyone's?
That'd be so
Are you
funny.
going to buy anyone's
be
family
awesome.
pet a Christmas gift?
I'm not.
Okay, so you get a point.
Ginger needs a sweater.
No. What Ginger needs is another dog
Sock.
to play with.
Well, we are moving on to 2
Sorry.
points now.
How many?
2 points. Now you start scoring 2 points.
Crap.
If you are wearing anything green. Anyone have green
I am
on?
not.
Nope.
No green. Do my stripes count as green?
Yeah, yeah. You have double green.
I have double green. I'll just give myself 2 points to be humble.
No green for me.
Okay. 2 points. If you do not put Christmas lights on your house.
I don't.
I do not.
I do not.
I
either.
always want to. but
Nobody puts up Christmas lights?
Nope.
Okay. 1, 2.
My Christmas tree is up.
Do you know why?
1.
Because then I have to take them down.
Score 2 points if you have ever returned a gift for cash.
Never.
Does store credit count?
I mean, yes, obviously.
You have?
I don't hate Christmas.
You've
or
returned
my
a gift
grandma.
you've received
Yeah.
in order to
Oh,
get
yeah.
cash.
Are you serious?
Yes.
That's Grinch behavior.
That is
Ethan.
Grinch behavior. I would
Thad,
never.
have you done that?
How about-
Accepted. You don't see what I get from my mom. And I'm not even joking.
Okay.
Like just
What-
a Christmas gift specifically?
If you have ever returned a gift for cash, that's what it says.
Or store credit to purchase something else you actually
Yeah.
want.
Yeah,
you
I've
have.
done that.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
2 points.
That's heartless.
Next.
I could never. I
My
really
mom
couldn't.
once got me a sweater that had 2 sleeves that were the wrong size. They were not the same length sleeves by like 6 inches.
And you were just like,
I was like, I am not wearing this.
my grandma
Returned.
bought my brother
That's fair.
a Cornhusker
How are you gonna wear
scarf.
that?
But it was a silk. It was like an old woman's scarf. And she
Nice.
bought it for him for Christmas. And he was like, I don't know. And I was like, just put it in
I
your
don't know.
closet. Because she's going to ask about it. And if you don't wear it, she's going to kill all of us.
What else you got?
Okay. 2 points. If you have complained about something today.
Jocelyn
think I
gets
have.
384
Thad
points.
has 2 points.
Sorry, he's dying.
No, I was talking about football.
Oh, okay.
Not your wife's grandpa.
Whoa.
Damn.
Jocelyn, have you complained about anything today?
Yes, my kid not moving his butt.
Okay, Ethan, have you complained about anything today?
The Grinch, the movie, the book, his socks.
Yeah, 1, 2. I don't know if I've complained about anything.
That's because
today.
you're a happy person.
I like to be. Okay, now we're going on to 3 points.
Ah, crap.
You score 3 points if...
One sec.
What, Thad?
Is there something on the floor?
What?
I recall a conversation.
Don't do that, you psycho.
About needing a 3-day weekend because you don't have any days off.
I said I would like to have a 3-day week. Was I complaining?
You weren't. I
wasn't like
saying how excited you were to only have a 2-day weekend.
I wasn't whining about it, but I did say to Thad, I wish I had a 3-day weekend because my 2-day
Your
weekends
weekends get full. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll give it 2 points.
All right.
People, focus up.
Complaining.
3 points.
There we go. 3
if
points.
you don't own a Christmas sweater.
I have a Christmas sweater.
I own several.
Thad has one. Ethan has
Oh,
one.
yeah.
You have some. I know you do.
Yeah, oh,
I
yeah,
don't
she
own a
totes
Christmas
has a
sweater.
Christmas
I
sweater.
made one.
2,
See,
and I won.
That's worse. She gets 6
Listen,
points.
it was green and it was oversized, and I spilled my coffee.
No
and
way.
You called it.
Yeah, but I thought it was going to fall off the
I'll
edge
just
of
say
the couch.
I spilled it when it was in my hand. It was green. It was oversized, and I wrapped it, the arms in tinsel, the whole body in tinsel, and then I would hold a thing like this so that I look like a Christmas tree, and I won. Ah, crap.
Okay, next. 3 points if you do not send out Christmas cards.
Yeah. I
Oh
don't
my
send out
God,
Christmas
I've done it for like 15 years and I don't anymore. This
Thad,
is
you
crap.
don't send out Christmas cards?
I don't, but I feel like this year is
1,
gonna
2, 3.
You
have
have
to be
to.
that
You guys
year.
send out Christmas cards, Ethan?
Do you know
Hold
why?
on, because they cost money.
2,
No.
3.
We don't send out Christmas cards
1,
because
2,
every year that we
3.
have bought Christmas cards,
They're wrong.
we have not sent them out.
Oh.
What? Oh.
My wife has no tenacity at all
That's a
Why don't you
bummer
have
that
Calica
buy
do
them
it?
and then you don't send
because
them out. Jocelyn,
when we
do
were
you-
doing it, Calica was 6.
Do you send out Christmas cards?
I haven't in the last 2 years, but I did for a really long time. So I don't want points because I did do that for a really long time.
Are you going to do it this year?
Now she is.
I'm having a baby out of wedlock. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm probably going to
giving you
skip
points.
it.
Crap. How am I going to edit that out?
You're not. It's fine.
I'll just chat GBT a Christmas card.
Okay.
And send a mass text.
Dolly, create me a.
4 more chances to score points here, people. 4
We don't
more
want the
chances.
points though, right?
I do.
If you want to be the Grinch.
I want all the points.
3 points if you have not put up your Christmas tree yet.
I did.
I have not. Well, yeah, we did. Archer put it up while we were gone. Never mind.
Ethan's tree is up.
I
Thad, is
haven't,
your Christmas tree
and
up?
I don't think we're gonna put one up. And I'm
Why?
so
What's
excited.
wrong with you?
Wow.
I just
No, this is the year to do it because your kid can't move next year.
no. Here's the trick. I don't want to put one up anyway. I don't really like them.
Oh, man.
Psycho.
So I'm gonna tell Tristan. I'm gonna be like, you can absolutely put up a tree. I'm not stopping you. And she's just exhausted all the time. She's a great mom, but the
She's
odds of her being like, all right, I'll get it up. It's not gonna happen.
Okay, next. We're still doing 3 points. 3 points if you do not like Christmas carolers. If they came to your house.
Yeah, give me 3. Get out
You
of
don't
here.
want them at your house.
I
Okay,
would
1,
appease
2,
them, but I'm not
3.
welcoming them.
Ethan, do you want Christmas
I
carolers at your
love
house?
Christmas carols.
Okay.
I
Do you
would
want
too.
Christmas carolers at your house?
I've never seen them in real life, but I would love
If
it.
they came to my house, I'd be like, okay, well, my apartment. I'd be like,
That would be weird.
that'd be odd.
That's
Go
what
to
I
a-
thought she was saying. Like if somebody came to my door.
Yeah.
No. She lives in an apartment.
Yeah, they wouldn't be coming to my apartment.
Well, it makes
That's
so much
really
more
odd.
sense. You'd hit like 8 families
I
at
would-
once. You'd
yeah.
have an audience,
That's what I would do.
No.
not just like
No.
one dude
All right.
standing in his doorway.
We like
In his
we do
robe.
Christmas caroling. Our church has in the past done Christmas caroling at the nursing home for one of our Advent Eve services, evening services.
Nice.
So that's always fun.
Lovely. Okay.
Do you leave business cards?
No, Thad.
I would if I were you. I'd just
Because
drop
I'm
a
a
couple.
decent human
And here's a
being.
box of my books. I'm not saying like
Happy holidays,
all the
everybody.
carolers are reading out of your book.
That'd be so funny, actually.
We should do this
Can we do that as a team and just go? That would be hilarious.
to a nursing home.
Or like
A lot of
just
singers on this team.
to the business. Not me. And you.
And Mike.
Mike would
And
totally
Amber.
be in. Amber would be in.
Oh, yeah.
Can Gail sing?
I have no idea.
Gail and I will just kind of tail behind.
That's right. We're just filler.
Yeah, that's exactly how I would be. That would be actually so funny. Like if we went to little businesses, it'd be so funny.
No, nursing home specifically.
No, we're not gonna go make. No, but Christmas caroling in nursing homes, that I could get behind.
Yep.
Okay.
Last one.
There are 2 more chances
Two more.
to score
All right.
points. This next one is worth 4 and the next one is worth 5. That's it.
Are you green and furry?
Okay. 4 points if you live on a hill.
We live on a hill.
You live on a hill.
Sure do.
I've
Kind
walked
of.
past
Their
your
house-
house.
Their house is up.
Our house is one of the highest points in Orange City.
It's not a hill.
Yes, it is. Our yard slopes up to the house.
Okay. I
Do
will
you
give
live
it
on
to
a
you.
hill?
I don't think I live on a hill.
Me neither.
I do not live on a hill. Okay, last one. This is worth 5 points. 5 points if you have ever destroyed something during Christmas.
Like what? Someone's self-esteem? Like,
No,
mark
I'm
me down
thinking,
for
like,
5.
Like physically, like have you like broken like a vase or like
Yes.
you've destroyed something during Christmas?
Look at me. I used to host my family Christmas, and I get very worked up when like I have my and I would like
Okay. 1,
like
2.
I would
3,
throw stuff.
4,
A lot of
5.
remotes.
Have I broken anything during Christmas?
Break people's holiday spirits.
We have a Lego Christmas train that we build every year.
Did it get broken?
It gets broken every year
Did you break it?
because we put it away and we have to take it all apart.
Nothing's coming to mind.
That would be just
No.
like these two, like they are men. They would just sit in the
What are
kitchen
you
in the
talking
living room and not have to deal
I
with.
just drink my eggnog as the like tree smashes through a window or something.
Be like, oh, that's unfortunate.
I don't think I've destroyed anything. Like things have been broken at my grandma's
Where's
house
the
multiple
carpet
times.
I don't know, Margot.
All right, I'm going to count up the points. You could have had 40 if you got all of these.
I have 39. Guaranteed.
15, 16, 17, 18. This is crazy.
Why? Tell us why it's crazy.
Joselyn has 15 points. Ethan has 17. Thad has 18. I have 19.
What?
Wow. Look at us go.
I'm the Grinchiest.
I would have guessed that
Yeah.
You see
when we
like it.
started this whole thing.
She's the one who doesn't like to be happy after all. Oh, wait. Maybe it was the opposite of that.
And this looks like I rigged it because I made this game, but you guys.
Good job.
When did you start?
I didn't
scoring
wanna
points? I did.
You won. You are the
I
Grinch
am the
of
Grinch.
the
Yes,
office.
you
The
are
Grinch.
the Grinch.
Haha. There's my game.
Cash
Nice.
was the Grinch for Halloween
That was fun.
once. That was a good game.
Way to go.
Thank you, Etsy.
We have moved into the part of the podcast where we get to talk about estate planning, as we typically do. Traditional estate planning movie, I don't know, but every movie is an estate planning movie.
That's a fact.
So who wants to start? Who found some estate planning themes?
I got a list.
You got a
do it.
list?
I also made a list,
Yeah.
but that's because I watched this movie a couple days ago and I was going to forget.
Yeah.
Fair
I
enough.
only have one thing,
Booyakasha.
All right.
but you can skip me. It's fine.
No, we should start with you.
Okay. My only thing is that he doesn't have parents. And he
It's a
just
good one.
has the old people.
And that's interesting. Like it's a complicated set of circumstances that leads to that. And also there's no like formality around it. There's no adoption or guardianship, or they're just like, oh yeah, we'll take the weird green one.
He does say something about his legacy.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
The Grinch does?
Yes. I don't remember exactly what it was, but he does say something about my legacy. I'm pretty positive.
So he uses the word legacy.
Yes.
Nice. I also had down that he was an orphan.
We were just like on that idea of using the word legacy and things like that. We were at a conference, my wife and I, last week. 2 days, some really good speakers. We heard Dominique Dawes. We heard Robert Herjavec
Who's that?
from Shark Tank. But there was a pretty consistent theme of legacy and what you're doing and why you're doing it and what you leave behind. And probably 3 or 4 times I would poke Amber and say, look, it's an estate planning conference. So it's everywhere. Not every conference is an estate planning conference, but every movie.
Is an
Yes, an
estate
estate planning movie.
Guardianship's a good one. I like that one, Jocelyn.
Thank you. Holiday Hoopy, what do you?
What else you got?
On my list, I had a couple things. the Grinch does a lot of detailed planning, and you have to do detailed planning when you are doing your own estate planning, right? Plan for every little detail. And then he almost did that, but then there was a couple of things he didn't account for, like Cindy Lou getting out of bed to get her water and whatever. And then I had down that at the end it was a lot about like charitable giving, which is something you can include in your estate planning.
I was like,
you could be charitable and leave things to things that are not, like yourself or your children, like you give to the church or the school or whatever. And then the Grinch has a little bit of a redemption arc. I don't know how that really fits into estate planning, but it felt like it might.
Say that again.
Redemption arc of the Grinch. Potentially.
Okay.
I'm just spitballing here.
Sure.
There's a lot about like material wealth. So then he takes like all of, like we talked about at the beginning, all of their things, because he thought that is what Christmas was all about. So the wealth of Whoville versus the Grinch's material wealth and the things that he lacks when he lives on his little mountain. And then I feel like the Book of Who could be integrated somehow.
Sure. Like the last will and testament kind of deal.
Yes.
With the instructions.
Yes. Those are my notes.
Or maybe the trust. What are the conditions
Indeed.
for who's allowed to be a who?
Sure.
Who can be a who?
What are the terms and conditions of being a who?
Horton, here's a who.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Am I up?
Hit it.
So there, occasionally we get these clients in that for one reason or another will want to specifically write people out of their estate plan, right? So sometimes it's good, like, hey, I'm giving everything to charity, but just to make sure everybody's clear on that, these are the people that I care about. Here's how I'm going to treat them in these documents. And a lot of times we'll say, we'll assume them to have predeceased me, right?
Sure.
There's a scene where he's standing on the mountaintop and he opens the phone book. He starts reading names.
Hate, double hate.
Loathe entirely.
Yeah, and it just seems like he stands on the hilltop hating the Who's, and he starts listing them by name. And I just think that's so unique that he takes time to do that.
I hate you.
But yeah. I'm not saying that all the people who do this, clients of ours, hate the people that they list off, but sometimes they do. And sometimes they have to
really
say,
sad.
like, I don't want this person to inherit from me, so I'm going to list them by name and say that I consider them dead when I'm writing this.
Yeah, we're going to have a similar conversation about the next Christmas movie that we do that I watched in preparation.
Yeah.
Also this last weekend. So it's, that idea of estrangement, and I just don't want this person involved in anything.
Mm-hmm. The second thing, I mean, so much what we do is talking about predators, right? So people who are trying to take our estate.
Sure.
And in essence, the Grinch is trying to take everybody's estate. The only thing he leaves up is the wires on the hooks, right? Mm-hmm. But he takes everything from the family pets to the trees to the gifts to, hooking up somebody's bed to a truck.
Oh, that was so fun.
That's awesome.
So
I also enjoyed the cats.
Yeah.
The theme of the
Show
cats
up.
attacking him when he's taking people's stuff.
How about that scene where there's the mouse? Where you just he takes the crumb from the mouse and then he takes the mouse.
Oh.
He can come to my house.
All right,
was funny.
Ethan, you're up.
These are all good. Transfers of wealth were definitely on my list. The guardianship, Joselyn, that you talked about first, was on my list. So there's sort of a mystery with where he comes from and how they take him in, and it's almost like an orphan story, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because he hates Christmas in the end because of all the things that happened to him when he was in school. But I actually think they set it up for him to hate Christmas because they're having a Christmas party when his basket floats down and gets stuck in a tree. And then he's stuck there for, half a day before they find him. And they're having this Christmas party instead of coming out and finding him. And so, it's set up from the very, very beginning. And there's that disconnect, the lack of connection that he has with the Who's, that there's an estrangement sort of theme there And, he's not a priority. That's how it starts. And then the kids are mean to him because he's green and hairy and
Smelly.
Yeah. And so I think the estrangement piece is a big part of this. But the really obvious, or the most obvious one, is the guardianship and adoption and that kind of stuff. Who's your family?
Sure.
I really like the planning angle.
Yeah.
Amber. I think that's a really interesting. Right, he's planning his legacy, which is I'm going to steal Christmas and they'll be devastated and it'll be all my fault. Ha ha ha.
Mm-hmm. Just even like the craftsmanship that goes into, he makes his own outfit, he makes his own sleigh, he maps out where they're going to go. Like,
right. Yeah.
Details.
One man's toxic sludge is another man's treasure.
Potpourri.
Or another man's potpourri. That's it. I mean, this one, it was tricky because it's not an obvious estate planning movie. We don't have there's not a death that kicks things off to kind of start the story or anything like that. But the family and the community, and then estrangement and adoption and guardianship and all of that. That's all definitely in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Good stuff.
Cool.
The Grinch.
All right. Any final thoughts or closing?
I actually hadn't thought about the Book of Who as an estate planning document, but that's interesting.
They reference it
they do for sure, and it's kind of the governing principles of who behavior, right?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I mean that's what a trust is. It's all the
something to reference when things are
conditions
unclear and
It's that was a good one. I like it.
Ha.
Good one.
I love the scene where he burns down the Christmas tree and then looks back to see how the town's doing, and they're getting out the spare Christmas tree that looks identical.
We have a spare.
Yeah, I was just like,
the thing's fully
great.
decorated and everything.
Oh man. Also, the gentleman who stands by the clock, and every time a minute passes, he yells.
I literally said that out loud. I was like, is that guy's whole job? Because that would be awful.
49 minutes till Christmas.
Yeah. All right. I developed a rating system where I look at each film individually, and I give them a points-based total on if it made you laugh, if it made you cry, or if it made you think. The bonus point on if you'd watch that film again. And through the the progression of this podcast, we've taken some liberties with this and what it could mean to you, which is fine. But it goes against my one nature.
Not what it's designed for, but it's fine.
Whatever. But Ethan, you want to start us off this week?
Sure thing. I'll give it a 2 for laugh.
Okay.
I will give it a 0 for think.
Okay.
No, I'll give it a 1 for think.
Okay. And would you watch it again?
I would not watch this one again.
It's all right.
Have you ever seen this before? Mm-mm. You haven't?
Not this one.
Oh,
interesting.
Goodness.
We watch the animated one every year on the night of Thanksgiving.
The old one. The old one?
Yeah, the first one.
Well. All right. So
but there, I mean, so I really liked the second half or the last 60% of it.
Sure.
And I just did not need the first 40%. And that's me.
So there you go.
Yeah. That's fair.
All right. That's a 3 total from Ethan. Jocelyn?
A 3 for laugh, obviously, because it's hilarious.
Oh.
I'll give it a 2 for cry, not for crying, but for emotions.
Sure.
Because it is sad when he is lonely. He's up there by himself. That would suck.
Yeah.
And he has nobody but his dog. That would suck.
But he likes it that way.
I know, but at one point he doesn't.
No.
You can see it. He's just like.
Well, he goes into the town to see every. Okay. Go ahead.
A 1 for think, because we didn't have to think about it, and I would watch it again.
Okay. That's a 7 from Jocelyn. Amber?
I'm pretty close to what Jocelyn said.
Okay.
2 for laugh.
Okay.
1 for cry.
Okay.
1 for think.
Okay.
I would watch it again.
Okay. Any explanation or just?
That's a 5.
It's 5.
Uh-huh.
I laughed a couple of times, but other times I was like, oh, what's going on? I didn't ever cry, but you said, emotionally, there's a little bit of emotion, but I think it's overshadowed by just how silly it is.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I gave it a 1. I didn't think a lot, just because I feel like it's just kind of a mindless, sit down and have fun type of movie.
Yep.
there is some sadder elements and some deep thoughts, but not very often. So that's my 5.
Yeah,
there you go.
I had the same thought. I was going to give it a 0, but there are some interesting, important themes.
Sure.
In this one. So
What was Ethan's score?
3. 2 for laugh, 1 for think. 0-0.
Wow.
Okay.
Thad, your turn.
How did he not win the Grinch game?
I don't know. I won it for some reason.
I'll take a 3 for laugh just because of the antics. There's a lot of humor in there that kind of goes under the radar that I guess I probably didn't notice as a kid that I noticed on this watch.
Kind of like Shrek.
Yeah, sure. So 3 for laugh for me. 1 for cry. I mean, the crisis that Cindy has is interesting, and the dad coming too. Cry, same thing. There's not a whole lot emotionally going on here, but it's not like nothing is happening. I would absolutely watch it again. So give me a 6 for this one.
Nice.
I kind of anticipate this one being maybe my highest scoring Christmas movie. We'll see.
Really?
Over Christmas
Just
Vacation.
you wait, though.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen that? You watched it one time
Saw
last
it
year?
last year.
The Jelly
National
of the Month
Lampoons?
Club?
What?
The Jelly
10
of the
for
Month
me.
Club?
Oh,
Are you
nice.
kidding?
All right. Well,
1-year subscription to the Jelly of the Month Club.
Why did you do that?
Any other final thoughts on this one?
You know what I want
We
for
ready
Christmas?
to wrap it up?
I want somebody to bring my boss here.
Jocelyn's on to a different movie.
All right. Thanks for watching,
That
everybody.
was fun. Bye.
Thanks for tuning in to 82 Toothpicks. This episode featured your hosts, Ethan, Joselyn, Amber, and Thad, breaking down the movie. Want more? Check out Ethan's book, It's Not Too Late, for insights on securing your own legacy. Visit us at heisingalaw.com for all things 82 Toothpicks, including past episodes and more. If you enjoyed the show, follow us wherever you get your podcasts so you never miss an episode. And if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Remember, every movie is an estate planning